What's good, everybody? I'm Brandon. Hey, bro, before we even hop into this shit, off top, RIP to the homie X, bro. Off top, RIP to X. Shout out to y'all because y'all know y'all the ones that put me on X. Like a year and some change ago, y'all had me react to certain things. That's before I even knew who he was. And y'all put me on to him. And ever since like a year and some change ago, like whenever he dropped his EPs, his albums, I always listen to it. But anyway, today I'm about to do a video from WatchMojo.com. This is top 10 X songs. This shit about to be lit. Thank y'all so much for suggesting it. Listen, y'all know why I took a month off, all of July. Y'all know why I couldn't upload. This came out in July. Hella requests for this. We couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I already explained it to y'all. Like, what happened for a whole month. I already told y'all. But anyway, I'm ready hopping into it. Let's go. I don't remember going down.
After being killed at age 20, an outpouring of grief and a dialogue surrounding his controversial life caused this Florida rapper's music to skyrocket to the top of the charts. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 XXXTentacion.
Notice how they said their
Before
picks.
we begin,
All right, let's see.
We publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at XXXTentacion's brief but highly impactful body of work, with less of a focus on the musician's past of violence and abuse. Number 10, I Don't Want to Do This Anymore.
Oh, I heard
The
this
second
one
track
before.
off X's
I remember.
Revenge mixtape rings in at just under 2 minutes, but still manages to pack a resonating punch.
Bro, a lot of his songs that are fire be hella short.
With a melancholic beat courtesy of SoundCloud producers Nova and Kaed, the confessional track deals with common themes throughout X's oeuvre, including struggles with numbness, depression, heartbreak, and late-night retrospection.
I don't wanna love myself. I'm praying that you don't love me. 'Cause you wanna.
At one point, X admits he's, quote, praying that they all love me, which goes to show that even as the budding rapper was amassing a fan base, he still dealt with insecurity over being accepted. I Don't Want to Do This Anymore is one of the rapper's earlier tracks to expose such a deeply vulnerable side to X. Number 9, Numb. Here's a song that XXX clearly harbored a deep connection with, especially because he had the word numb tattooed below his right eye. In an Instagram live broadcast, the musician elaborated on the tattoo's meaning. Quote, I got this when I was younger because I felt like I couldn't feel, and I just felt like I wanted to be numb to everything.
That's how I feel now, bruh. Like, I'm just numb. Going through life.
This guitar-driven track from his final
Keep that
studio
shit
album,
100.
Question Mark, revisits that pain-filled period of his life, but turns into something really anthemic, with a powerhouse chorus that you want to sing along to. Number 8, The Remedy for a Broken Heart, Why I Am So in Love. My brain can't fathom what the hate say. X raps in this somber and contemplative song from Question Mark, which is one instance on the record where he addresses the hordes of negative attention he had been receiving in the media.
I don't remember this one.
In The Remedy for a Broken Heart, X samples himself singing the phrase, Why am I so in love? Which he then distorts and loops into a haunting, hypnotic refrain, over top which X exhibits his prowess for rapping. He repeatedly references weed and cash, two false remedies which X turns into an attempt to lift his spirits and mend his broken heart. Number 7, Moonlight.
I really like this one too. This was my
Moonlight
shit,
is one of the
bro.
most popular tracks from Question Mark,
Spotlight,
peaking at number 16 on
Moonlight.
the Billboard Hot 100. It's a baroque pop single that uses a beat that sounds like it was pulled from a retro video game.
Moonlight. Doesn't trip, get your moonlight. Shadow look
To channel
good in the
both his
moonlight.
unique brand of mumble rap, juxtaposed with the
Spotlight,
sung chorus.
Moonlight.
Lyrically, Moonlight alternates between the words spotlight and moonlight, displaying X's contrasting modes of being, trying to behave while under the spotlight, while simultaneously being one of the darkest figures in popular rap.
Damn, that's deep. I didn't even look that deep into it. Did y'all peep that? What she just said? That shit was.
I'm a Venus with the West.
What was we testing? The lesson,
Number 6, Changes.
They just putting all the songs from Question Mark.
Released as the second single from Question Mark alongside Sad. In this piano ballad, XXX wears his heart on his sleeve.
I don't understand this.
X is an artist who often liked to put on a tough facade, but in this heart-wrenching track, he completely lets his guard down and opens up about his struggles, while featured artist P&B Rock croons the refrain.
Making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me.
Changes is one of X's most sensitive works, and also happens to be fully sung, causing it to stand out in his catalog as one of his hard-hitting compositions about unrequited love. Number 5, Love, featuring...
This was my shit, bro. This was my shit. I still listen to this to this day.
That Trippie Redd recorded at Lil Wayne's studio. He immediately texted him and told the Ohio-based rapper it was going on X's album.
If they don't go switching sides, switching sides.
The end result that appeared on XXX's first studio
This was
album,
my
17,
shit, bro.
is a trap lo-fi record about the pain of being rejected and yearning for true love. Although the line "love" doesn't even appear throughout the song's lyrics, the track was given the alternate and cleaner titles, F Love or simply Love. Number 4, Everybody Dies in Her Nightmares.
This was my shit too. Trapped in the damn mind, trying to feel like a lot in the damn line. Life was a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.
This track from
When I fell in
17
love.
is classic X. It's lo-fi song.
This was my shit, bro. When I was down and I was depressed, like I was listening to that song a lot too.
Loneliness, longing for death.
Getting caught in traffic.
The song's instrumental backing is a sample from relatively unknown internet artist Shiloh Dynasty that X loops to craft a rhythmic, catchy sound that is contrasted by the sheer darkness of the verses.
Life was a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Of course. I thought this would be like number 2, and then look at me number 1.
This lead single from X's Question Mark was momentous for the rapper. Not only is it his highest charting song ever, but it made X the first musical actor.
That's why I thought it was going to be like number 1 or number 2.
Since the notorious
I thought this and Look at Me interchangeable, number 1 and number 2. Even though I like Look at Me better.
10.4 million streams in the wake of XXX's murder, and the music video attracted a great deal of notoriety because it was filmed before his murder, but only premiered after his death. The video eerily features X attending his own funeral service.
Yeah, that shit
In reality,
crazy.
had occurred one day prior. At its core, it's a song about the rapper's battle with depression, and the video brings that inner struggle to life.
I hate when you leave. I see necessary let go inside.
Number 2, Look at Me.
What's gonna be number 1?
Hey, I bitch with your mess. Hey.
Can't get my nigga in my past. Hey, you
First
better
released
let me
on
know more.
SoundCloud
Hey.
in 2015, Look at Me is the calling card that catapulted X into the ear canals of the mainstream. The high-energy trap song initially had slow traction, but had a resurgence after Drake previewed a new song that drew controversy for its similarities to Look at Me, leading Look at Me to go viral while X was incarcerated. The
That
music
shit
video
was
gathered
fire,
its own
bro.
share of
Look at Me
controversy,
was
but the
fire.
track, which was purposefully
Y'all the ones that put me on to
spoken
Look at Me. That's the first song I heard from X.
mainstream rap showcased a new voice in the rap game, and one that would quickly come to reign it. You couldn't help but look at X after hearing this new arrival.
Can't get my dick in my past.
Before we unveil our top pick,
let me know.
here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, right. I wasn't fucking with this one like that.
Number 1, Jocelyn Flores.
Oh yeah. Someone. It was a great song too.
This track is a haunting and melodic tribute to X's friend, Jocelyn Flores, a model who was taking part in a photo shoot for the rapper when she committed suicide in his hotel room in 2017.
Damn.
Using looped vocals from the Patsu song, I'm Closing My Eyes, and Shiloh Dynasty, the song peaked at the 19th spot on the Billboard Hot 100, and XXX was so affected by Jocelyn's death that he also dedicated the song Revenge to her. More so than being a tribute for a single individual, however, Jocelyn Flores displays how X connected to numerous others suffering from depression, and how profoundly he understood the pain so much of his fan base was enduring.
Been decided by the grave I'm digging. Have a conversation about my hasty decisions. It's sickening. At the same time, memories surface through the grapevine by my uncle playing with a slip knot.
Do you agree with our picks?
And bro, I agree with y'all picks. Y'all had a lot of his songs on here, a lot of his better songs on here. This video was fire. It just, that shit crazy. Like, you know, he was going through a lot, and I feel like, I don't know, bro. Like, that shit crazy, man. Great video, great songs. R.I.P. to the homie